un poema que va fer que està basat en una pel·lícula del Brasil que es diu Abril Despedazado, que seria Detrás del Sol, Behind the Sun, Hinter der Sonne, en alemany. Llavors és una història de famílies, de dues famílies de pagès que estan enfrontades des de fa molts anys, llavors és una qüestió d'honor. I llavors resulta que s'han d'estar sempre matant els uns als altres, llavors el germà més gran ha de venjar una mort de fa molts anys. Llavors es va repetint sempre aquest cicle d'anar matant, i llavors hi ha una petita esperança en aquest poema, i és que arriba un circ en aquest poble, i aleshores això és un circ dels nens, i el germà, un dels germans de la família, d'una de les famílies, s'enamora de la noia del circ, que és una noia que fa foc, com fakir, i fa flames i tot això, i llavors és una mica d'esperança, no? Bé, ho llegeixo. Behind the Sun. Blood on the t-shirt that floats in the wind, turning yellow as a signal. Death particulates in the last sound, at recess of the heart. An eye for an eye leads to a hollow sound and silence. Each infraction is felt and understood as a long descendancy in error. Even as the clouds lift the same hope, beguile faith until happiness is granted. Another day, another time, this complexity reads at the same cyclical dream. The shirt is taken. In the hands of a prodigy, the pages turn in the book. The world is upside down. So the purpose of life is traveled down a lane that is treacherous. You should follow progress, the merchant said. Meanwhile, happiness danced on sticks and told the children of a circus. He saw her in the night blowing fire and swirling flames, and there it was. He had known love. She spun it fast and furiously, this show to speak the truth of hope and promises. In the night under a half moon, hate floated into a mist of tenderness. Only their destinies were tied to the dry land, until the gears stuck and the cow fell. Then they went round by themselves, faint by the ingrained memory of genes, and the repetitious tasks, a whole life of carnage. Through cactus, under blue sky and white clouds, they moved towards Ventura. You never see the end of this, or do you? And then the faith comes to set you free. In candlelight, in this house the dead command the living, she said. The beautiful spinning motion of love stretches further into life. She spins for his dreams, a lover's delight, spinning wish fulfilled. The inevitable fact of love circulates, changing in a voice only they can hear. In the shadow of daylight, he cannot have but what he feels. There is no Ventura for the misfortunate. All is the subtraction of fate, one less, he says at times monotone. I am the servant of day's unwanted list, a stroke of flat lines over a series of names. So he sets his brother to drift in the sky, the last joy until the bullet comes to spoil everything. They laugh for days as if they never remember. Joy is a holocaust that hatred promises.